Hi, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Like the Richie Pole steak burrito?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Can I get the Fiesta pack with chicken soft tacos?
Okay.
Do you want red or green burritos?
And to drink?
Green burrito, I guess.
Can we get, and for the burritos, can we get half red, half green?
Oh, sure.
Can I get a macho pib extra?
Pib extra.
What's that?
Macho.
Can I get 2 of those?
Which one, sir? I'm sorry.
The macho pib extra to drink.
Okay. What kind?
Pib?
Too much of Mr. Pip?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. One moment for your total, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Don't put up the pib extra picture and then when I call it pib extra have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. If I'm saying pib to begin with, clearly you have a slight understanding of what beverage I want. Because you get one pass. And I don't want to waste it in some dank hellhole.
Kyle's a cool guy. An interesting movie person. I would watch that movie.
I play in 2 bands. I am writing a pilot for pilot for TV. I'm also writing a screenplay for an epic adventure of epic proportions. I keep wanting to look at your eyes, but I realize it'll make no sense.
What are you doing at work tomorrow?
Tomorrow I am training a female to male transgender how to assist a woman with cerebral palsy who is nonverbal and in a wheelchair.
And are you excited about this?
I'm stoked about it.
Cool.
For me, pursuing it and never achieving is at least better than just not even trying from the start. Either fully commit, and like I said the whole time, either commit and take responsibility for your plan and what you want to do, or just shut the fuck up and let us take care of it. But don't go, I want to be here, no, you just do this part if you don't.
I'm Jeff. I'm Kyle's lover.
I kind of split my songwriting where half of it is autobiographical and all stuff based on my life at that point. And then the other half is just very fantastical and ridiculous. But I have the song Dragon Slayer. It's about a medieval warrior named Dragon Slayer who kills dragons. That's his job of the day. So there's his epic journey. But it's all about his struggle to face what he sees as his life's work. He has to either do this and fulfill what he sees as his goal, or quit and be a failure in his own eyes. So it was about 18 months ago was the first concept coming together with food. Yeah, it started as a way to get some of my excess songwriting from my other band that they would shoot down, but the songs that I still liked, of having a way to keep them going. But it was much more lighthearted and not very serious. And then kind of went on a little break, and then it came back with a violent force when I was told to stop writing from my other band. And I couldn't take it. The Food is a multifaceted and variety of instruments band. I play only guitar in the band. That's my strongest personal instrument. But then Hero Captain, the other half of The Food, plays a plethora of different instruments. So literally, it's down to it's a 2-man operation, and the entire philosophy about it is no limitations on any form of artistic or creative expression. And so the whole idea is if someone has an idea, there's no, it's like improv, there's no denial. Any idea that comes up, we try it. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. If it turns in a new direction, we follow it that way. actual songs, I think we have one written out, and then we have a couple that we kind of know, like, our way through. The rest of it is entirely improvised jams. When we do live shows, we constantly have music playing. We don't want to have any lull. And so as soon as we finish a song, if one of us gets a drink or something, the other one just keeps playing. We feed off each other well. We can tell when someone's big crescendo, when they want to build something back up, where they want to take it in a direction, if they want to slow it down. We're just good at reading each other that way. Let's see, we played, I think, about 3 hours the first time, 2 the second, so we're right at 2.5, and that's a little average. Basically, we play until our fingers are too sore, or until they shut down wherever we're playing. We are at our lovely lockout in Culver City.
Up there on the sand. Though I didn't want to listen, well, I just had to.
This is where we keep our gear in practice. We're getting ready for our upcoming show at the world famous Whiskey A Go Go.
His gaze was long and it felt all wrong. His eyes hungry and staring at me.
I guess we're kind of excited about it. Most of us have played there. Dante hasn't, so he's really giddy. We're playing songs that Steve and I wrote in the first version of the band like 5 years ago. There's 2 songs from then on the album. But then it's pretty much covering everything that we've picked up along the way and songs we've held on to over the last entire span of the band pretty much. Like when I see people singing a song at a show, it's like, I wrote that. Something I wrote, they took the effort to remember. That's not, whether they forget it the next day and never listen to my music again, for that moment, I succeeded enough in that it was part of what they were doing.
And push on through. Then I heard clang, clang, clang. This is like nothing that I've been through in my time. So I want you to know that I believe you all.
Kyle, how do you feel about your performance at the Whiskey tonight?
I'm really fucking tired.
Jeff, how'd your performance go tonight?
Pretty well.
Well done, gentlemen.
Kyle simpled something.
Well done, well done.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
Look how that came out. It's what I've been told by professors and stuff like that before of, if you can picture yourself doing anything else, do that.
So how does your mom feel about your decision?
She fought it a little bit at first. Her dream was to have the doctor and then the lawyer. And she thought that because I was so into acting that being a lawyer is like acting in the courtroom.
How does your dad feel about it?
He doesn't know about it because I haven't spoken to him in 4 years was the last time I talked to him on the phone. And I haven't seen him since I was 9. So
at all?
Yeah. I haven't seen a picture of him since I was 9. We, once our dad went to work, my mom, came and woke us up and was like, you have to pack, we have to leave, within an hour in case your dad comes back. I'm, throwing everything we owned, into, a Honda Accord, and my brother and I sharing the front seat and driving, the 9 hours straight from Antigua to San Clemente. But yeah, he has no involvement in our lives, except for randomly calling and swearing. Like it's when the song we have called "What a Strange Road," it was an assessment basically of my life at that point, and like what had happened up until then, and what like my saw going into the future, and like how I felt about where I was. And the bridge of it is the only time outright that I sing about my dad in it. Regardless of what I do, even if I do give in and accept some shitty career just to get by, I'll always play music. It's something I've just always done.
This is who I am, a handful of friends.